right, so let me end on this, which is with Jamie, which is a program that you not only care about but have led. So 86% support allowing NYCHA to use excess land to rebuild public housing and construct new affordable housing. How'd you feel about that, and explain what this actually means?
Yeah, so look, obviously that falls in the category, one of John's categories, that there's a lot of people that support it, so that's great. I think it probably has a lot to do with the fact that people overall feel the housing crisis. They feel the housing crisis. They realize what it is. I also took away from it that they're not interested in a Mamdani-esque solution, which is basically freeze rents, right. Because I just think that people understand that that's not the solution to the housing crisis. They realize that we have to develop and build. And one of the things that's happened in the last year or two is that we've had real victories on that side, which is unique to this era. We've had City of Yes pass. The rezonings have been quite successful. So I really do think that at the state level, national level, state level, and at the city level, there is a massive change in the overall attitude.
And what NYCHA is doing, which is really
innovative, right? And so
Chelsea has
100%.
Maybe the first time anyone's ever used the words innovative and NYCHA.
There you go. Thank you. We're sea change.
Thanks to the new chairman.
Sea change. There you go. Sea change. No, thanks to the management team. So, what we are doing at NYCHA is we're riding the wave, or I really think leading the charge on this. We are, you mentioned, Tom, in the Fulton Elliott Chelsea 4-block square development in Chelsea. We, along with our real estate partners at Related, are going to rebuild the entire development. The buildings are going to come down one at a time. We will move folks out, move them back into newly built public housing. First thing that's happened in the city since the 60s. And some of the freed up land, because we're underbuilt on our land, is going to be now rebuilt with mixed income housing. So the city's going to get new public housing for exactly the same people, with vouchers, and then it's going to get net new several thousand units of new affordable housing. I really do think, and this again comes from my having spent a lot of time out in the street, I think that what has happened in the last couple of years is that NYCHA has done some of that work, improving the housing by taking in outside capital, and there's enough of it now that people know it's been successful, and everybody knows somebody who lives in a brand new apartment that looks much better because we did that. There's also just been a general improvement in the operations of NYCHA. It's not the kind of improvement that if you saw it or you lived with it, you would feel like it was fantastic. But relative to how things have been, it is massive improvement.